Let me get this shit straight up. I can't do it like that. I can't do it like that. Alright, alright. Am I live and clear? Storytelling time. Alright. I don't know how long this story gonna be, but it ain't gonna be that long. Growing up and shit, you know, I had friends and shit. You know, we used to call it A-Town. Ardmore, you know what I mean? You don't know nothing about that. But Ardmore, we growing up and shit, whatever, we all cool. My cousin had a Lexus truck, you know. He used to always come pick me up, and, you know, he saw me stunting, feeling like I was stunting with my cousin. We'd pull off, you know, smoking good, looking good, all that. So I used to love to see my cousin pull up, you know. So one day my cousin pulled up and snatched me off the block with my friends. This was around 4th of July time. My birthday on the 6th of July. So my cousin came to give me, you know, the drink sung with me, you know, show a nigga a good time. So he picks me up, I leave my homeboys and shit, whatever. Alright? I'm gone. I come back. This is the story. This is where the story begins. I'm gonna tell you how it was wild. This was just a wild story, you know. We had some new people move on the corner. Right there on Ardmore and Midland. You know what I mean? And it was like this little older lady. You know, a little bald head older lady, probably like 40-something, but her dude she was fucking with, he had to be in his 50s, 60s, I don't know. Our little homies on the block, you know, they play with firecrackers. It's 4th of July, around 4th of July time. So, anyways, my cousin dropped me back off. Boom, he dropped me back off. I get out the car. Next thing I know, I'm being shot at. Like, what the fuck going on around here? So I'm like, dog, what's going on? But anyway, this what happened. Our little homies was on the block, popping their firecrackers and shit, doing their little things, their little skyrockets in the bottles and shit. You know how that shit go. And the new people who moved in on the block, they had a problem with the little niggas popping the skyrockets and shit. But you know what I mean? Like, we've been staying on this block all our life. Like, this our hood. This our block. So, like, you're not going to just move on our block and tell us what our, you know, little brothers and cousins can't do. You know, as long as they ain't messing with your house and nothing like that, you know, you can't tell them what to do. So, while I was gone, I guess my homies and shit, you know, little Chris, little Corey, you know, Boo, it's a lot of us, you know. So, anyway, I guess the old man came out there and told the little niggas, you know, quit popping the firecrackers out here. So, little Chris and all them motherfuckers, you know, it's like, man, who the fuck you talking to the little people like that, man? Because the old nigga pulled a shotgun out and told him to get the fuck on the side of his house. Because it's a side street. My man stay on the corner house. They stay on the corner house. So he, like, pulled the shotgun out and shit. And was like, fuck on from the side of my house and shit. So my homies little Chris and all them, they like, man, I was gone. Now, you know, I remind you, my cousin picked me up. So they're like, man, you can't be talking around putting no guns on these little niggas like this, man. What's wrong with you? Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright. I don't know what happened. Like I told you, the old nigga like 60 or something. I don't know. He's an old nigga. I don't know what happened. My niggas in there, man, they ended up beating this old nigga up, man. Like, that shit ain't funny, but that's what happened, though, right? I don't know nothing about it. So, his little wife, though, his little girlfriend, the little short boy head lady, she bought it, though. She ain't playing. So, I guess I get dropped off right after they beat the nigga ass. Beat the old dude ass about 20 minutes after they whipped his ass. So when I get out the car, I'm like, what's up, y'all? Hey, what's up, child? And you know, pow, pow. I'm talking about it was something barking at us. Boom, boom, boom. I'm like, damn, everybody scattered. Nigga, I'm behind the car. I'm behind the house, all that. Now, I was talking to little Chris, and then when I got out the car and shit, we heard boom, boom, boom. This nigga, little Chris, got shot. So little Chris right there on the ground and shit, she done shot this nigga in the ankle with a .357 though. Put a whole little side with 50-cent piece in that nigga shit. So the little lady come walking up the block. You know, like a half a block. She shot this nigga from down like a half a block. She see the nigga fall. She walking up to the nigga. We all hiding behind the car and shit. Like, this our homie and shit, but this bitch crazy. And she got a gun, so ain't nobody coming out, like, you know, trying to help this nigga. So we like, she about to kill this nigga, dog. And, she walked up to him like, yeah, you little bitch. You think you just gonna put your hands on my husband like that? And blah, blah, blah. And my homeboy, little Corey mama, came out the motherfucking house and opened the door. Because she heard the commotion or whatever. The bitch pointed the gun at little Corey mama like, bitch, go back in the house. Bitch, ain't nobody talking to you or some shit. You know what she did. You know what I mean? She took her ass back in the house. So, anyway, she like, yeah, you little bitch. You think you just fucking put your hands or blah, blah. She was talking shit, motherfucker. And so, I went too fast. She's like, yeah, you little bitch, you think you do this, blah, 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 blah. And then that's when little Corey mama came to the door. And she was like, bitch, go in the house. And then when she turned back around, my nigga little Chris, I guess he like, fuck it, man, this bitch about to kill me. I might as well do what I gotta do. So the bitch, when she turned back, you know, from telling little Corey mama to go back in the house, my nigga little Chris and reached up and grabbed her motherfucking wrist, dog. And once he had her wrist and we seen him struggling, we all came out the woodwork like roaches. Like, you know? Man, I ain't do nothing, all right, first of all. Got the gun from this bitch, man. Started beating her in the head with the gun, man. This somebody's mama, let me remind you, man. She was an older lady. Started beating her in the head with the gun, man. And somebody did something, man. They put their foot behind, put their leg behind her leg, and pushed her hard as hell. And all I heard was, that was her face on the concrete. And then started beating her with the pistol. So I'm like, man. So, anyway, long story short, she got fucked up. You know, ambulance, police came with a big old team, helicopters all on the block. Like in California, it's helicopters out like damn near every day. But in Detroit, you know what I mean, got to be some major shit going on for a helicopter to be out. Man, we had the whole block how they fucked. So, police, ambulance coming here and coming and shit. My nigga little Chris tossed me to 357. You know, that was about it. And, you know, I sold that motherfucker for like $350. I had to get mine, you know what I mean? Like, nigga, I took the risk, threw me the gun, the police coming, so, nigga, this is mine. Shit. But anyway, that was the story, y'all. That was one story, you know, of my life. You know, that's crazy. There's going to be many more to come, though, you know what I mean? Y'all stay tuned in. 100.